can't be something like.
Yeah.
No, the biggest problem for them is they also take payment.
Yes.
That's
Right.
why I don't want to take no part of that.
Yeah.
Pay us when you show up.
I just hope that everybody signs up, shows up.
Well, yeah. But
Oh,
Oh,
well,
are we live
normally,
right
if you're
now?
going through the whole process of filling out the paperwork and
Hey, we're live. Okay.
like if you're gonna do everything, most times you're gonna go.
oh yeah, no, for sure. I
Hey,
mean,
everybody! This is our first live. How are we?
Yeah, we're just live now.
did
Where
did
are we
Right.
live right now?
did it work on
Actually,
Instagram yet?
no, Instagram doesn't have a link here, unfortunately. So we're only live on YouTube. I mean, I could set my phone up, I guess, but we'd all have to do it individually.
Do what?
It's okay. We can be
Technology's
live on
so
YouTube.
weird.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have an option. Like if we had Twitch accounts, we could do it,
Oh, it doesn't give you the live
but
stream
there's no
option for it.
option for Instagram, unfortunately,
Mm.
which is sad. It's not good. Now we just gotta wait for people to show up.
Somebody should make a real quick little reel and throw on Instagram.
I threw a story out already
Oh, okay, okay.
to let everybody know that we're live.
Do you see like a chat and comments and stuff?
Yeah, so I'm on our feed on my profile on my
Okay.
other computer, but there's
Oh,
nobody
okay.
in.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Yeah, I wonder, can we see comments? Oh, I might have to keep my. Yeah, if you've got another window available to you, you can go and like join the live chat.
Mm.
That way.
Live chat on where? On Instagram? Or
No,
on
YouTube.
the YouTube. We're live on YouTube for all the world to see.
There, I sent the first emoji.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
and
look, there we are.
I guess we can't have two separate things open at the same time because each program needs to have permission to use your microphone, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a struggle. Technology is not my I shouldn't say that. I'm not bad at it, but
I'm shit. I'm terrible.
yeah, you're the dinosaur of all of us for sure when it
Yeah.
comes to technology.
I'm not so good.
There's no doubt.
I
Not
can
so
admit
good.
that.
Yeah, it should be an exciting shoot though, boys. It's gonna be good. I guess we should probably ignore the fact that we're live and just carry on with the podcast.
Yeah, basically.
But boys, it's gonna be an exciting shoot. I can't wait to get going, man. It's not far away now.
No, it's only a few weeks.
Yeah, we got
Mm-hmm.
some wicked prizes now.
Should we go over a couple?
Yeah, you
Just
want
a couple that we know for sure are going to be at the first
well,
one?
we can let some stuff out. I was gonna save it for when we had some folks in the chat, but
Just some little leaks, you know. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, well,
yeah.
we're doing the show too, so.
yeah, we are doing a show right now. So yeah, we got some real cool stuff from Vortex. Tons of swag coming from those guys, and we also have 50% off gift cards to give away, 2 at each shoot. So that'll be real cool. If you want to
So
head
all
over
you
there.
folks that look at those binoculars and go, man, I'll never be able to afford them.
Well,
You may
maybe you
now
can.
be able to afford them.
Those will not be behind a paywall either. They will be performance based.
Yes.
They will be awarded to the top 2 shooters of K50 and Bow Hunter for that shoot. Not for the overall shoots; those are different prizes.
For the individuals.
But for the individual shoots, we will have 2 of those each, one for K50, one for Bow Hunter, which is going to be awesome. Josh, you want to give away a little bit of the stuff that you got lined up back there? You can look a ton of
Since
stuff
you can
back
barely
there, eh?
turn around in there now.
You can't even hang out in your own den no more.
No, tripping over shit.
Jesus.
We've got targets from Bulldog Targets.
The pup, right?
The pug, 3 pug.
Pug,
targets.
yes, pug. That's a great travel target, man.
Perfect size travel target. Yep. Yeah, it's perfect. We've got a whole whack of Sever broadheads.
Mm-hmm.
We've got
Titanium.
Magnus broadheads.
I love their turkey broadhead, man.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh,
great big fucking head chopper.
Are you guys excited for turkey season or what? Like,
I'm
Yes.
excited to just be out there.
yeah,
I just want to get back out there.
yeah,
I
I hear
saw a
that.
whole whack of them yesterday.
I was gonna say you must have some turkeys up around you.
Every day.
Yeah,
Every day.
they're
If I
man,
drives, I see some.
they're a big like comeback success story, because they were in disarray, like back in the day there, and since like conservation stepped in, boy, have they ever come back around to being a real plentiful animal, which is great to see, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
because they're super delicious.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, there we go.
What's that?
ASA. Oh, we just had Sean just asked if we had ASA rules. It will not be ASA rules.
No, it will
It
not.
will be FDCC rules.
Yes.
It'll be real similar to ASA rules, but we won't have a 45-yard max for bow hunter.
There is no max.
Yeah, you will be able to shoot a stabilizer longer than 12 inches in bow hunter. We'll let you go all the way up to 15.
Yep. Because a lot of guys actually run a 15-inch on their hunting bow.
Yeah. And the only stipulations, I guess we could run through the rules for bow hunter. We'll let you run a 15-inch stabilizer, front and back bar. Don't matter to us. Whatever you hunt with, right? If you're a guy that hunts with a 15-inch bar, then we cap it at a 15-inch bar because most people don't hunt with anything longer than that. I would be shocked if you did. No lenses in bow hunter.
Correct.
But other than that, man, sliders, all that stuff, feel free. Go ahead.
Rangefinder, good
Don't
to go.
care.
We're not doing an unknown category this year.
No.
So everybody's free to use rangefinder.
K50, we were going to kind of get a little buck wild with it, but those guys do kind of like their rules. So all the ASA rules will pretty much apply to those. Yeah. You might shoot a little farther than you normally do, though.
Yeah. At the novelty shot, you will for sure anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's a guarantee.
Yeah. Don't be surprised if you have to shoot a bit farther than 50 yards. Actually, let us know, man. Like, shoot us a message on Instagram. If you're a K50 guy, would you care if we went past 50?
Because if we can, we'd like to.
What if we made our own class of K70?
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Known 70.
I like the idea
putting it out there, right?
That'd be the kind of class I'd run.
That's what I'm saying. So we're trying to stay away from being, because when you go to some of the ASA shoots and the more serious ones, they tend to get a little rigid on stuff, right?
Oh, super.
Yeah, this is for raising money for the clubs to come out and have fun and win some cool prizes. So, it's fun to shoot far distances. So let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris said I'm good with that, he says. Beauty.
Perfect.
That's good.
What do you got there, Josh? You look like you were going to show us something.
Oh, no, I'm just playing with an arrow.
Ah, okay. All right.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm fidgeting. We've also got a couple of tree stands from XOP.
Now, I believe it's not just a stand, right?
No, there's sticks as well.
Right. Each stand has its own set of sticks.
Little stick and stand combo.
So that's going to be a pretty nice prize.
Oh, Jason said, "Hey boys, love the podcast."
Thanks, Jason. Jason who?
Jason Gray.
Okay.
This is strange.
One of the few people that comes on our Facebook page.
Yeah, this is weird. It's the first time I've ever done any like a live podcast, so it's trying to keep up with chat and stuff like that. I hope we don't get too bombarded.
We'll be all right.
We've also got
miss a question, they'll just ask it again.
Yeah, so some of the Vortex goodie bags will be door prizes. You'll have a ticket attached to your scorecard, so be sure to hold on to that. ASA Known Pro is out to 60 now. Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Fancy. Okay, Jason said he Known Pro is out to 60 now. Well, then maybe we'll just go to 60 for, you know what I mean? Fuck it.
We'll think it over, yeah.
And then we're gonna have some Numa gear, which will also be in some goodie bags, which will be real cool.
We've also got some dialed swag.
Mhm.
Dialed archery. We got hats. We got shirts. We got some
Mhm.
other stuff.
So if you're a fan of those guys, there'll be some great stuff there. Yeah, man, we got a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't
There's-
want to give it all away. I guess I mean we're gonna have to tell everybody anyway because the sponsors
whatever.
are gonna want people
Yeah, they
to
want
know
They want people.
what
to
they're
know.
doing. So we have to kind of. But we're not gonna tell you. We'll let you know what the
Don't
big
tell the
prizes
big
are
prizes. Yeah, let's
at
save
the
that.
end, maybe of the podcast, maybe.
Maybe.
Um, just so you can stick around, so you don't just duck it. Right
We'll tell you what the prizes are, but we're not going to tell you at what tournament each one of them will be given out at.
Oh, that's a
Right.
good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
You will not know until you show up and you walk along the prize tables and you see
And
what's
you're like,
available.
oh my
Then
god.
you'll be like, "Oh, sweet, it's at this one."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But know that there's a ton of cool stuff coming. We'll
Oh
keep
my God.
releasing it as the
It's
podcast goes on here now. And
Yeah.
yeah, so the first shoot is at Royal City on May
May
18th,
18th.
which is that Sunday? It's a Sunday,
It's a
right?
Sunday.
It's a
Yeah.
Sunday.
Sunday. And then the following shoot will be at Galt on June 22nd, which is
Yeah,
also a Sunday.
Also a Sunday. Yeah.
And then September 6th at Elmira,
Which
Which
is
is
a
a
Saturday.
Saturday. So
That'll be the grand finale.
Yeah.
that will be the grand finale. And
Big
we're
Daddy tournament.
So if you've been
and
going to three, your accumulated points will count.
Oh,
at the-
yes. That's something I wanted to mention.
Travis says I'm on pins and needles. He said, I gotta get a
we
glass of
are
bourbon,
in the
boys. Go ahead.
process. We're almost complete with the registration system. None of it will be taking any money. This is simply information gathering so we can get things set up, get the classes going, know what classes we're even going to have. During that registration process, you will be assigned an FDCC shooter number. This number will stay with you throughout all of the tournaments that you shoot. You come back next year and shoot the tournaments, you're going to use the same number. So once you register and you get your FDCC shooter number, take a screenshot, write it down, do whatever you got to do. Keep that number. It'll be on your scorecards. That's the number that'll carry you through.
That's right.
Yes, your cumulative score. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was just telling them about the FDCC shooter number, bro.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Signed once we've got this registration form complete, which is like essentially done.
Yeah. Little bourbon.
Little
A
maker's
little
mark.
bit, baby. I
Little
got a little
bourbon
bit of
break, eh?
red wine.
Oh, look at you guys.
I got an hour bit of
Fancy.
scotch around the house, boy, which is rare for me.
I gotta
Got
go
the
get
fancy
some.
glass.
Cheers, lads. Salut and all that good stuff, you know.
Man, cheers, bro.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we
This
just
wine
can't
is
wait
very
to.
spit-inducing.
We just can't wait
Sommelier.
to see everybody turn out and raise some money for all the clubs around here, man. That's the goal of the shoot, you know.
Well, I
Of all
haven't
of them.
seen anybody since last September.
Yeah, you live way up there. And,
So it'll be nice for me to get down and see the people that we normally see at the shoots that we normally do. And
Gary lives up with all the snakes.
all the snakes.
Oh, the
Politicians.
snakes.
Oh, yeah. Lots of them up here. Lots of them up here.
I don't mean that. They're not all bad.
Trudeau's goodbye speech caused the Rideau River to almost overflow.
Fella's crying. Tears of joy, I'm sure.
I'm so sad I made hundreds of millions of dollars off of you.
Oh, he was snotting and balling, but yeah, I forgot about
Oh,
that.
I don't know. He's always not in the ball.
I'm itching, boys. Misha
Who's
said, "Hey,
itching?
Misha, what's going on, buddy?"
Hey, buddy.
Misha.
Yeah,
Can't
Good
wait to
grief.
see you back. You're going to, fuck, I hope you're not as good as last year.
I'm worried that he's been practicing, then he's
That's
even
what I
better again.
mean.
He was last year, which is like fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
He and
Boy,
I
can
kept
shoot, right?
he and I kept tying every time.
Yeah,
Tie.
Yeah,
He's
well,
a
you
good
can
shooter,
shoot
man.
too, man.
yeah,
So we'll have to see how it goes this time.
yeah. He beat me in that distance shoot at Royal City. He
Oh,
dropped
yeah?
a bomb at like I think Misha. What was it? 70 yards? I think it was 70 yards. We're 70 or maybe 80. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, he dropped one right in the button there.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see the live chat.
Yeah, you got to go onto the YouTube page and you can see.
No, I
everything.
don't.
No,
Oh,
you
no?
click on the thing. There's a
Where?
Chat on the right side of Riverside.
Oh my God, man.
I figured out some technology.
That's actually really impressive. Gary beat me to something. Okay.
I know. On the
There you go.
thing, that's a lot.
Now I can get out of here and stop watching 2 screens at the same time.
Yeah, there you go. Just don't close it. Just minimize it.
Oh, I'm on my other computer. Actually, it probably helps to have it open because it probably tricks YouTube into thinking we've got more viewers.
There you go.
About, yeah. Okay, yeah. So it was around 60 or 70 yards. Yeah. Who hired the new guy? Who's the new guy? Oh, you mean Joshua? Josh is our partner in crime now. We've
Josh, our
we've
good
joined forces
buddy.
with Caribou Media.
And the resident guest.
You
Josh
were for
like
a while
Josh
there,
is like
yeah.
furniture now.
Yeah, he bolted down.
He's just he's bolted down.
Fitted equipment.
Oh, fuck. We quickly became friends with Josh after meeting him. So we figured, we might as well just do it together because he's going to be coming down there anyway.
Yeah, you bring up a good wealth of knowledge.
Oh, that was stiff right at the hop there, boys.
You a little stiff up. You gotta have a stiff upper lip. You're gonna drink to Maker's Mark.
Bourbon is not. I don't mind it, but Maker's Mark is not like what I would classify as a real good bourbon. Peyton, where are you? How come you're not in here?
Shit's getting down now.
Like,
maybe it's another Peyton.
I just saw myself screw my face up on. So there's a delay on the YouTube thing, and I just saw my face go.
I meant the guy that didn't understand the fancy being a dick. You could be a dick to CJ all you want.
Yeah. It's like,
but mind you, I don't understand nothing about YouTube either. So
far less than I do, for sure.
Yeah, I figured out how to get to the analytics page that one time. That was.
Did you?
Yeah, I got there.
You got all the way to the
analytics
we had
the
page?
MBJ thing, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, we used to have our original first podcast we ever did was called My Brother's Joint.
Yeah.
And it was me and Gary talking shit about, and it was a podcast basically about nothing.
Pretty much. It was like Seinfeld.
And it eventually, just every episode we were talking about archery.
Yeah.
And then we were just like, we should probably just do archery podcast because people are still going to start getting confused now that, let's just do a fucking hunting podcast. For God's sakes.
Yeah, that was the problem with the MBJ though. That was just directionless.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about so many different things. We were talking about UFC stuff. We were basically trying to be like a team of Joe Rogan copycats, more or less.
Kind of, yeah, because there was me, you, and Ed was real frequent.
Yeah.
That was about it. We could hardly ever get in.
We had Johnny on sometimes.
Johnny got on once.
But there's a lot of episodes. We had our buddy Johnny on from Newfoundland, and we couldn't air 2 of the episodes that he was on. Because he says too many vulgar, outlandish things, and we would have got
he's
down.
Wild.
Oh, Josh, you have never met a man like Johnny.
That's coming from us.
If you think we're outlandish, he could say anything at all.
Yeah, people raises their eyebrows at me.
But what's weird about Johnny is
he can
say the most off-color shit, and people still like him. He can use words that you're not allowed to use, and he still gets away with it, which I don't understand. But, yeah, that's it. What else we got, Josh? What else are we gonna?
And you can pinch that feller's nipples as hard as you want, and it won't do anything.
That's true.
He got no feeling in his nipples.
He's the guy that let you
No.
But
you could just whatever you could suffer, and he's just like, yeah.
He's got high tolerance for suck, man.
Nice.
He can deal.
He's the guy you want packing your gear. See.
I'm in Guelph, not at the studio. Oh no, Peyton.
We've also got 2 of the Sever 21-inch HD targets.
Those things are super nice.
Which are awesome for broadheads.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you can hold up to camera, Joshua?
Oh yeah, it's all behind me here.
Oh, there you go. All right.
You want me to play Vanna White here? I can.
Yeah, I'd love it. Yeah. I like that shirt he's got going on there.
Yeah, it's very Canadian.
My dad is coming to all the events. God love him. He'll be whooping our asses at the long
Who's your
distance
dad?
shoot. Peyton. Did it not show up yet? Oh, it's showing up in
Oh,
YouTube.
there
Oh,
it
there it
is,
is.
yeah,
Oh,
just
I'm
takes
getting
us
it in
to-
YouTube before I'm getting it here. Um, yeah, your dad's gonna whoop us at the long distance shoot again. Make us
Oh,
feel
man.
bad.
He's a unit with that.
Run the
fucking
recurve, dropping 80-yard bombs.
diming
Spanked
it,
us that day,
too.
man.
Dimed it.
Look, here he comes with the prizes.
I know.
I don't
It's a
have
big
it.
box.
We don't have anything here.
You got all stacked up in the corner, bro.
No, I haven't picked it up yet.
So we got these
Ooh. Well,
rods
Magnus.
from Magnus.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Those are cool with that severed edge, man. Or with that, not
Like
severed,
serrated.
but
Serrated, yeah.
serrated, yeah. I'll be making
Very
some
nice.
nice entry wounds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I still say everything should come with bleeders.
Yeah, you're a real big fan of bleeders, man.
Yeah. That's just an insurance policy in my eyes, man.
It's a good point, man.
It
You
turns
know?
it into a 4-blade, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, basically.
They don't have to be huge, just a couple little knickers, you know.
It's good
Yeah.
for bear because
That's what
bear
I'm going to call them from now on, knickers.
yeah, bear tends to like seal itself back up.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit mega meat. Little mega meats.
I'm going to flip my desk over. I'm so hard.
Oh, that's the 2-inch cut ones too.
That's the mega
that's
meats,
the big,
yeah.
it's the big one.
Those are the
There you
ones
go,
I
see?
want.
Mhm.
So
The fact
Yeah.
that they can still make them a 3-blade mechanical
Yeah.
in a 2-inch at 100 grain, like that's
crazy.
Yeah.
oh, they're so good.
And then they come with the that practice
The practice head, yeah.
Oh, right.
supposed
Practice
to
head, yeah.
mimic the shape. You can see-
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nisha can't
So
stay because he's got dinner,
sweet.
but he says he can't wait for the events, boys. Thanks,
Yeah,
buddy. We
It'll
can't
be
wait to
good,
see you there.
man. Absolutely.
Love you, Misha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dudley special.
Look at those
T2.
T2s. That's
Every
the
time
Dudley
we
one,
take
right?
those out, we should go
Yeah.
dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun.
dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun.
because Terminator. I love the
Terminator.
80s movies reference. Good stuff. Is it 80s or 90s that came in? Yeah, 80s, right?
Maybe like really, really late 80s, maybe.
Terminator 2, 1987.
No, that would have been like
No,
the first
that
one
would've
came
been-
out really late 80s.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're old, bro.
we're old.
Getting
okay,
old,
it's
Some
not
of
a
us
bad
are older
thing.
than others. Eh?
Hmm?
Said some of us are older than others.
True.
Yeah.
On
It's
my
okay,
screen,
Josh.
we're actually in chronological order because you're on the left, I'm in the middle, he's on the right.
Oh, yeah, we are in chronological order. Good point. What else do we got coming?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, found something good. He probably found the severed ones.
We got hats.
Ooh, I
mm.
like that one.
That's a
pretty
banging
sweet
hat, dude.
actually. You know, we gotta sit down before when we go through all these guys here. We gotta come on.
Dad needs a new hat. Ooh,
Dad
that's a
needs a new
nice
That's
one.
nice too, yeah.
I like that. It's clean.
Yeah, very simple, straightforward.
Mm.
That's nice
Oh.
too.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Man, hats for
Ooh,
days.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah, they were super generous, man.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
There's all kinds of shit.
Everybody was so generous, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we really the sponsors really came through for us, especially all the people we work with and all the local crowd around here, man. They were so good.
Like, I really did figure most of them would give us something, but I really didn't figure
I didn't
the
expect it.
response we got was what we were gonna get. Like,
We got some pretty amazing support for the whole
Man.
thing. Yeah.
We got 3 flags, which will be flying at each event.
Mhm.
We'll be
Perfect.
Giving those away. So I'll
Mhm.
show those.
I like a good flag. We'll put that out by like the entrance to each range.
Yep.
Flappy, flappy, flappy. Archery
We've
is
also-
here.
We've got some cool stuff coming from Pure Archery Group too, like some rests and some
Mhm.
quivers. So, you know,
That's
tight
right.
spot's
We
going to
got
be
some
in
tight
there.
spot quivers.
some
We got some
ripcord stuff.
ripcord wrists.
You know?
They sent us 8 T-shirts.
Ooh.
Dialed.
Oh, man. Their stuff is so cool too.
I know. They always have such good swag.
Yeah. Oh, that one's sick.
Ooh,
Oh, look at that
Raven.
bow. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Does it not tell you how many people are watching?
It does. I'm on the YouTube page as well. It says there's 7.
Oh,
Like that's besides us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
Okay.
count. Well, unless you're
Don't count
watching
for
on YouTube.
shit.
So, like, I count as one person in there, I think.
Oh, I guess I should probably watch that, eh?
Mhm.
Get some numbers.
Put it up on the old phone, you know? Yeah, if you guys got any questions for us about the shoots, let us know so we can clarify anything at all. We will have a registration form coming up soon as well. Josh will tell you a little bit about that once he's ready there.
Yeah.
And if he's already brought it up, don't mind me because my memory's terrible.
Mine's no better.
Mm-mm.
Puffs too much. Bye.
I haven't in 2 weeks now.
Really?
I've been working hard on not doing it, and I've been in the gym a lot more because of it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
See, I would rather go to the gym while I'm using it.
See, it calms the animal too much, right?
I need
not-
that though.
I know you do. I don't need the animal to be calm. I do sometimes. The only problem is it gets too calm.
My animal is so loud.
I know yours is bad.
Yours is bad.
I can't believe this is a real broadhead in here. It's super sharp. I almost cut my
That's-
Yeah, I
foot
know.
right
You got to be
that's
careful
very
of that
cool.
shit.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they file it down so it wasn't sharp? They just put a sharp ass broadhead recessed into the glass.
Yeah. They weren't thinking.
Took a few minutes to figure out how to get on the live event. Oh yeah, don't worry. It took us a few minutes to get the live event to
event going.
post. we thought we were going to be late. I was like, I'm panicking right now. I thought we might have to switch to Josh's platform and go through that because I thought we were in hot water. But I sorted it out. YouTube is a wonderful thing for figuring shit out.
It's not bad.
Man,
So how many things does it let you stream on this thing?
it lets you stream on. There's like 6 of them. I don't want to touch anything. I'm frightened to death that I'll fuck it up. But like Twitch, X, formerly known as Twitter, YouTube, and then there's 1 or 2 more in there too that like stuff that we would know because it's like Twitch is like a gamer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this
stream, right?
StreamYard does Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Twitch.
It does Instagram?
Yeah.
Fuck, we should have.
Hoppin'? What the hell's hoppin'?
I don't know what happened. That's what I mean, right? Josh, we're too old to know what that stuff is, old buddy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even really understand Snapchat yet. So
But our Snapchat's been out before Instagram.
well, shit. either way,
Snapchat's like
it's
the oldest,
stupid.
one of the
Somebody
oldest
sends you
social
something,
media
it
platforms.
disappears.
That's the whole point of it is for fellas to get dirty pictures of girls.
Except they made it for 14-year-olds. That's the problem.
That's where it becomes
That's
a huge
the
problem.
scary part, yeah. But the message disappears once you get it
I know. That's a problem.
or read it, whatever.
That's a problem.
I haven't had Snapchat in years. I think I had it for like a month.
It came
Back
on,
when I
it
was,
comes
like-
on my phone, but like I don't
A
have
lot of stuff
Snapchat.
comes preloaded now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Everybody get licensing deals, right?
So the categories on the registration form
Mhm.
are going to be hunter money, K50 money, hunter money female, K50 money female.
Now, about the female portion, it's a lot of this is going to depend on how many ladies show up.
Mm.
So, if you want to have your own class, ladies, you got to come. You got to show up.
Please.
Please, we'd love to have you. We want you to have your own class because we'd love to give away some extra prizes to you guys too. But if we can't put together at least a class of 10, Basically what we're going to do is we'll just absorb you into whatever class you're going to be shooting. Personally, I don't really feel that archery is a strength game. I know you feel the same way, bro. This is an aiming thing. We're all shooting at least 40 pounds, so we're all going to be able to hit 50 yards anyway.
Oh, I firmly believe that archery is a talent game. I don't think being super strong helps you at all. Paige Pierce would beat my ass if we ever shot against her.
That's what I'm saying, right?
You know what I mean? It's got nothing to do.
Some of the hunting stuff, maybe I can see,
maybe.
right?
Hopefully hopefully she comes one day.
That'd be all right.
Paige Pierce, if you're listening, you've got an open invitation to come to our shoot. We're live on Instagram now, or at least I am.
Ooh, fancy pants.
Because I can't get my brother to come over there, but
what do you mean?
Well, I don't know. I don't think you can. Oh, I guess I could invite you. Hey, can I? How do I invite people, Josh?
I'm gonna try something.
Look at you.
Oh, here we go. Hang on, brother. I'm gonna do it. Just give me a sec here.
You gotta be able to do it.
I just requested
you. I'm doing it. I just invited you, and then I'm gonna invite Joshua. Why? Bear with us, folks. We're there. See if you get those suckers. Oh, turn the volume down, brother, so you can't hear it.
Boom. Okay. All right. We got a dual setup going here. We're getting super fucking technical here now.
This is getting silly now at this point.
How am I going to set this phone up so it don't fall over?
I leaned it up against my what does it say? Oh, we got stuff. Matthew's title 38 Hamsky rest.
Yeah, they were asking about changes to Chris's setup, I believe.
Oh. Yeah, he's running a title this year.
Yeah, you got the fancy shit, son.
You gotta turn your volume down, brother, so it doesn't reverb into your mic.
My volume's off, son. There's Steve. Steve's in on the video.
Who's Steve?
Steve, bye.
Oh, hey Steve. What's up, bro?
He's in on the Instagram.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, super excited for the shoots, man. Steve is a great dude from Bowtech, man. Thanks so much for all the help and all that stuff, man. We very much appreciate it. Steve will be at some of the shoots too.
Yeah, one of them.
Make sure you say hi to him. Whereas that bourbon's getting a little easier to drink every time.
I know this wine's actually starting to just kind of slip down.
You've really become a wino since you moved to Ontario, man. I remember. No, don't listen.
That's
because
I became a wino.
He wouldn't touch wine.
Make sure we get a bottle of wine. No, because I could never find any that I like.
If you brought a bottle of wine over to Grad when we were home, you looked at me like I had 50 heads, and you'd been like, "Oh,
yeah," because
flat out.
I was under the wrong impression on what kind of wine I would like. I was like, okay, I always find wine is to this or to that, but I would try then light wines like white wines or rosés or just really light stuff, and I never liked any of them. And then one day I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try the nastiest, thickest, like syrupiest thing I can find. It was great.
Boone's Farm.
No.
That's what everybody back home drinks. Boone's Farm.
Yeah, I know, but that's.
Hey, Peyton's in on Instagram. Hey, buddy.
That's gross. See, I heard the reverb from you.
Yeah, for some reason, my phone will not. I turn it all the way down, and then it puts itself back up again.
Yeah, mine's doing the same.
What if I mute this mic? There we go. How's that? That's better. Okay, now I figured it out.
Mine just goes up to 1. Like
yeah,
one little dot.
Yeah, mine too. But I think I got it sorted now.
Yeah, I just muted my microphone.
Yeah, so we're good.
Oh, Josh disappeared. There he is.
There we go.
There he is. There.
How come I can't see anybody else?
Now, Josh, you got to mute your little mic on the.
Yeah.
This is like.
There.
Justin,
there.
What's up?
Here we go. Sweet.
Yeah. We're all linked up here now.
Yeah, we got it all figured out.
multiple
It only took
platforms on the go.
we're 34 minutes deep into the podcast. We only just figured out how to go on an Instagram. God, we're sad, man.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
Baby
We're not
steps, buddy.
sad. We're
Baby steps.
learning.
We're learning. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, Justin's on here. Hey, buddy. What's going on,
Yeah.
man?
And a Marcus.
Marcus, yeah.
Who's Marcus? Marcus who?
I don't know.
Amanda?
Amanda.
Hey.
Hello, Amanda. Oh, that's I believe Justin's wife, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah. Our Royal City family.
Yeah.
Hey, when's league starting there, boys? Let us know. I'm itching to
I
get.
think Chris
I'm
was
itching to
saying
get-
it was like June or something.
I'm itching to get at
Early
at league,
June?
man. It's gonna be good.
There we go.
Look at that Caribou Media hat, Josh. I love it.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I got one coming in the mail. I do.
You
believe.
sure do.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna when it comes to the oh yeah, you got one coming. The long distance shoots at Elmira. Obviously, it will be the moose target again at 80
There you
yards.
go. Justin says June for league.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, June. That's good. Oh, geez, that's not that far away then. Right after
No, sir.
spring turkey and spring bear. Yeah, we'll have the moose is at 80 yards at Elmira. Galt is going to be black bear.
How far can you go there?
We actually don't know yet. We're going to stretch it out as far as we can. We're going to try to keep them all around 80 yards if we can.
Yeah.
But if we can't, we'll come a little closer if we have to. But it'll be the farthest we can put it out for sure. And then at Royal City, it will be the elk or red stag.
Yeah.
Yep.
Either one's
Cool.
both incredibly fun targets.
You can come by that booth, see us, shoot against the three of us.
Mm-hmm.
For each one of us that you beat, you will be given a ticket to enter in for a prize at the end of the shoot.
Special prize.
Mm-hmm. Which will be sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All the prizes are pretty sweet, but
And like we said before, instead of having all like paywall prizes where you have to buy tickets, there will be some performance-based prizes. So if you perform well in the shoots, that will earn you prizes. Josh is laughing at me.
See Dave's comment? on
yeah.
Instagram?
Oh shit! I
That's
thought I
evil.
opened the incognito browser.
He's gonna talk shit or something like that. What's up, Dave? Oh, what a beauty.
Again, Dave, get in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you not in here?
You doing?
Click your leftover link, buddy, and come on in.
Yeah.
Leftover link.
Everybody, I'm supposed to send new links to everybody for the podcast, but I just let them
Oh,
click
no.
their old
I've
links
been
to come
using
in.
the same one for like
I-
2.5 years.
I just
Yeah.
use the same one.
Yeah.
No audio on my end here, gents. Yeah, but everybody just wants to look at you anyways.
Yeah, we only want to see those lustrous locks, man.
Yeah.
Another prize we have is a Kafaru Deluxe Field Quiver.
Mhm.
I mean, who don't like the Kafaru field quiver? Like, come on.
Right? So we will say, oh yeah, look at that. Show us, Joshua. Well, Josh is getting that. We want to say a big shout out, thank you to our three main sponsors, Bowtech, Shooter's Choice, and Vortex Optics. We wouldn't have been able to do this without those guys, so thank you very much.
Look at that.
Woo.
Fancy.
Come on,
Not
bro.
a scuff on it. I do
no,
wish
this-
I had the quit.
This one's mine.
these-
The other one's
You can't have that one. That's
Oh,
Josh's.
yeah. The other one's in a box.
Yeah.
There's too much talent in that one. Josh is not going to give that one away. Not a chance.
Yeah, right.
Nova Scotia PSE Darton Archery has joined. Bro, did you just boo? Oh, you were booing Dave for not coming in.
Yeah.
Are the boys doing spring turkey this year? Of course we're doing spring turkey this
Oh,
year.
yeah.
I will be hunting spring turkey with a shotgun, however.
What?
Yeah, well, for the first one. I'm gonna look.
Boo.
I know everybody's gonna be upset, and I feel like I'm betraying my archery brethren, but I'm also hunting bear with a rifle this year. That's the freezer's empty, boys. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
What-
Great bunch of guys at Vortex Shooters and Bowtech. They certainly are a great bunch of guys.
Mm-hmm.
I would argue the best. You're not too shabby either, Chris, old buddy.
Hey, not bad, eh?
Not a bad fella. Yeah, he's Chris and Val have been instrumental in helping us to
Oh my God.
set up, and
And
Val
Ron.
built the registration form. So a big thanks to her, and a big thanks to Chris
Absolutely.
for putting us in contact and helping us work through all the red tape and all that stuff to get this going. Chris has wanted to build an archery wide or a community that stretches more than one club for a long time, and we're certainly happy that we're partnering with him and those guys to kind of make that happen and facilitate that. I think the more we can kind of bring the clubs together and just grow the archery community, the better off we're going to be, right?
Of course. And
What-
Marcus, he's running a 6.5 Creedmoor.
6.5 Creedmoor. I know everybody's
Pew, 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 pew,
I'm
pew.
like archery. I am a shot placement is far more important than power. That's why I don't shoot 80-pound bow. I know somebody who shoots ignorantly heavy bows. He's to the left of my screen here, and not the fella in the middle.
No, not
You, Josh. You and your 75-pound.
Yeah. Why not?
Jeez. Why not? He says.
Power.
I wouldn't be opposed to an 80-pound bow. As long as it
No.
pulled well.
Well, so we'll see what happens when the form gets here, but apparently Prime.
What's that? What's that?
What'd you say?
Prime.
When the what?
When the
I wasn't going to bring it up. I didn't know.
What?
You 80 pounds?
80 pounds.
Oh.
What a unit you are, eh?
Big dog got the form coming.
I got your back, CJ. We're evolved past walking around. Yeah, I agree, brother. I agree. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong. I like you can follow the shot in the scope because it's so little recoil. I do run a brake too, though, which is nice. But I don't run a heavy arrow either. I think what was my arrow last year? 425, I think.
No, you're always heavier than me.
Yeah, 425 last year. This year it'll probably be around the same, maybe 430 this year or something.
Now, what kind of broadheads are people running for turkey?
Ooh, yeah, good question.
Because this one might do well too. This bad boy.
Ooh, yeah, I like those, man.
I do like the Magnus Annihilator
Mm-hmm.
turkey loppers.
That's what actually. I got the
that
girl
would
right here.
that would do it.
That's what I'm running for spring black bear right there.
Uh-oh.
Fancy.
Shout out to the boys at Vortex for helping me out with this this optic. It's great. It's a Viper HD 5x25 with a 50mm objective. So
Fancy
Yeah.
pants.
and a 6.5 is a Weatherby Vanguard. Yeah,
I love the design.
I love that. I love that that sponge paint.
Looks really good.
You know. Yeah, it's a nice rifle, man. Shout out to shooters too for helping me out to put that rifle together.
Absolutely. Yeah. Fine job, son.
Justin asked if we do a live event all the time.
This is our first live event.
This is our first time going live,
Yeah,
everybody.
it took us about 25-30 minutes just to figure out how to square it away.
I'm glad we're doing well enough that you think we've done this before.
Yeah, considering we're
I
running
appreciate
it on computers and cell phones simultaneously.
We are, yeah. Yeah. Once.
Chris, they do make a chassis for that thing.
Whew. There we go. What did it say? Does MDT make a chassis for that gun? Yes, MDT does make a chassis for that gun, and I'm actually in talks with MDT now. They're sending me a what is it? The Oryx bipod to try out, and then hopefully down the road, I'm gonna put a Hunter 26 custom or precision rifle Hunter stock on that gun. So they do. MDT does some of their chassis do fit the Vanguard. And
Ultra
then,
fancy.
yeah, And then this is the cartridge I'll be running. It's the Hornady Precision ELDX round.
Look at that skinny baby
Yeah,
with a fat butt.
it is. It's so different than what we're used to, right? Because it's normally it's 308 or 30-06 is what we kind of was always the thing we ran before. But yeah, it's interesting. I've actually never shot a 6.5 Creedmoor, so we will see. I hear good things though.
Should be all right.
Yeah. I wanted a 6.5 PRC, but too hard to find ammunition.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. You got to be able to reliably source ammo pretty
And
much anywhere you go.
It's a lot more too. I mean, it's probably like $30 more a box for like real
Ooh.
quality factory ammo. I mean, and that stuff is $89 a box now. And
Nice.
shooters had that gun in stock.
That
so
also makes a big difference.
For sure it did, and because I didn't have to order it and pay a fortune for it to come in. So
Yeah,
that shout out to those boys for helping me out there.
thinking about that, man. Like if I were to actually shoot a left-handed gun, like rifle, I would need to take a while to get used to it.
So
Operating
good,
the
though.
bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so accustomed to using right hand for everything, and that would be.
Weather is starting to look better, CJ. I'll get you out at the range soon. Yeah, buddy, I'd love to go. Let me know. Let's talk. I got to get that thing zeroed at 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running a MOA scope too, so easy calculations, right?
Yeah.
1 click, 1/4 inch MOA, open top turret. So this quick turn into a rifle podcast.
Going back
Go
to
ahead.
some of the prizes, we've got.
Oh, who's got a microphone
on?
If we mute the microphone
There you
on our Instagram page, it's going to mute our voices, right?
Oh, right.
Oh.
I don't think we can do both at the same time.
Good point. Okay, well, we only got 3 people in there, so we could probably just get out of Instagram then. If you're, hang on, me. Hey, folks,
Yes.
if you're watching on Instagram, head over to the Full Draw YouTube page and join us there because we've got to kill this feed because we're getting some echo back.
Not good.
So head over there. Discard video. Don't share that. Yeah, hit us with some more prizes there, young Joshua.
We've got knives from Tito Knives.
Loves a good knife.
Noom Outdoors. They're sending some things too.
Yep, they got some swag coming, some bags.
Last Chance Archery sent some stuff too. And got one more box coming from AAE, which will be vanes and stabilizers.
Everybody loves a good stabilizer.
Yeah. Which
little mountain bar.
Yeah, I don't know how many they're sending, but I had to pay some tariffs on it. So
no,
that was awesome. So we'll see what it is because should be good.
Bro, tariffs are torturous, man. That's our own tariffs, though. On stuff coming in. That's because of our tariffs. But
Jason Gray said, "Leave the guns at home. Just bring the bows."
Just bring the bows. Yeah. No, I
CJ,
know.
Right? I don't even own one.
He don't. Yeah, the boys don't even own one. Well, Josh
owns plenty of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't pulled them out in a long time. Only these puppies.
Only them puppies. Yes. Yep. Die hard bow hunters.
Yeah.
That's okay. One of us had to stray from the pack. Might as well be me.
Didn't take long.
Didn't take long, old buddy. Didn't take long. Just took an empty freezer, man. That's it. Was it? I can't wait for Wednesday night practice at Royal City.
Kids are asking.
I also can't wait. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this weather to get good, man, and then I'm at the range. I wanted to go this weekend, but man, was it miserable.
It's not nice out.
Not at all.
A lot of man. I seen a bunch of pictures of Barry. Barry got hammered.
With the ice storm.
Yeah.
Like we got a good bid here, but not like that.
So
Nothing like them fellas.
Aurelia, Peterborough, like a lot of places got just hammered.
Yeah. Jeez, man. Tired of shooting indoors myself. Yeah. Hey, we're with you there, Chris.
Yeah.
Paper just doesn't. I know, man. Paper makes you a better archer, but it does not do it for me. It doesn't tickle
It
my
don't have
fancy
that
at all.
excitement, man.
I'm not a fan of
Oh,
indoor, but
Justin's at shooters right now.
I'm at shooters right now.
I hate shooting inside,
Yeah,
but right now I'm
there.
shooting inside.
I know it's a struggle, man. It really is.
Winter blows, man.
Dude, winter
Supposed
does
to be
suck.
over.
Man. Yeah, I
Supposed to be
know.
over now.
Like I almost want to have like them Grajna boxes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
take one of them, but don't put the front or the back door on.
Yeah.
Just so that way you got that covered tunnel
Yeah.
that you could be in and shoot through.
I was out at CanCast today. Peterborough power outage throughout half the city. Wow, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's one thing we don't
bad.
get back home in Newfoundland is ice storms like you guys get. Like we get winter storms, but we ice storms are real rare, man.
Yeah. Not much in the way of freezing rain. It's
No.
just snow.
It's
snow,
either cold or it's
snow.
raining. It's rarely in between, man. Until Royal City builds our indoor. Hey, man, when you guys build the indoor thing, I'm gonna be a happy man. CJ, want to shoot tomorrow? It's nice. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, man, I'll shoot tomorrow evening. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing anything. Let me check and get back to you, Justin. But yeah, shoot me a message on Facebook Messenger. Remind me because I'll forget.
Tell her she can buy her specific 3D bow, Chris. She'll probably spring for that then.
I'm trying to convince my wife more 3D. Oh, she loves paper.
That's what I'm
probably
saying,
why
right?
she's
so
so good.
So tell her she can buy a brand new bow just for 3D, honey.
I think she's got a banging bow right now, Chris. What's Val shooting right now? Is she shooting a title as well, or is it a PSE? Phoenix Wings Archery. I love 3D. I do love Target though. You love both, hey? Oh well. I mean,
I just
I'm happy for
struggle
you
to
there.
get behind the paper, man.
I'm down. Yeah, it's hard for me to. Paper's hard for me to get behind, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only way to do it in the winter. It's the only way you can like keep your head remotely like wanting
TRX 38. Yeah, TRX 38, bro.
Yeah.
Gary drooled over TRXs for a long time. Now he drools over Reckonings all day too.
But I still drool over the fucking.
Yeah, but we drool over every bow in all honesty.
That's not unrealistic. Yeah.
Yeah. I love my Reckoning, man. I think
there is still something about a TRX 34, all black, just straight black, top to bottom.
Yeah. She shoots a TRX. Okay, his wife shoots a TRX.
Yeah.
Show him, Joshua. Show him. Oh my God.
Ethan is ready to upgrade his bow. What do you think he should upgrade to?
Ooh, how old
is he shooting right now? And yeah, how old? Oh, look at the XOP hang on.
Look at that, son.
Oh.
If you come to shoot, you can get that.
Listen, Gen 2 is not going to hurt her at all, Chris.
No,
that'd be great. You'd be hard.
I'm excited for the next Bowtech target bow.
Oh, I know.
What's that going to be, and how good is that?
That's what I mean. Because like the Reckoning, even the Gen 2, is getting a bit long in the tooth,
but it's amazing.
Well, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's still a great bow, but
how long has it been out?
At least 4 years.
4 or 5 years now, for sure.
So I mean, it's about that time. You know,
he's 13. Man,
13. You know what? I'd probably hit him with, like a solution.
Yeah, Get him something that like he can grow into.
What is he shooting? I know he's only 13, but he's probably shooting 40, maybe 50.
Yeah, what kind of weight's he pulling?
Yeah. Because, I mean, a solution's 30 inches.
Bro, it's hard to argue with that solution. Such a nice bow.
It's a nice little compact bow. It's going to be lightweight.
He's shooting a Diamond Prism at 42 pounds. Man.
That's what my daughter's shooting.
Man.
42, but...
Man, I think
And you know
Yeah.
what? Here's another thing about a good part of going to a solution is it's in the same family of bows because it's from it's from the same company.
Mm,
It's all Pure Archery Group.
yeah.
So there's going to be
Yeah,
an easier transition into something
let me pull
that's
up
going to
the
be a bow manufactured by the same company.
Solution LS. Yeah, I just want to look at
And that bow he can grow it for a long time, right?
yeah.
Almost 6 feet tall at 13.
Almost 6 feet tall. What are you
A
feeding
longer
him?
draw length than me.
Horses. Yeah. Oh, if he's that big, man, get him a solution. Let him grow into it. That'd be a
Yeah.
unit. You can just back the limbs out. You know what I mean? Bring him down. Like get him a 60-pound solution. Back it down to
Drop
50.
it down to 50. Tell him to man up.
And get him going. Whatever he can pull. I can't believe he's he's almost 6
No,
feet
it's
tall, man.
Louise, man.
He's a strong lad. Then you won't have to
Bring
worry
him
about
to
him
the
pulling
shoot
weight.
too.
Yeah, man.
Definitely bring him to the shoot. Oh, there we go. The
Look at that. Look at
titanium.
them sever broadheads, son. You can win those too if you come to the shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, those are sweet.
They're so nice.
That's what I'm running this year for whitetail.
Ooh. Oh, right. The
Oh, stay
case
sharp.
and everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very fancy. Yeah, I mean the solution would be a great bow. I'm just trying to think what would be another good one.
Ronin?
Morph up into, yeah.
The Prime Ronin?
Yeah.
That's a good one to grow with.
That'd be another good one. I'm just trying to think. I mean, I hate to sound like most people's broken record, but like that Lift XRS. Well, but I guess if he's 6 feet tall, you don't really need a short axle to axle.
No, go with a solution, man.
You could run anything, yeah. But yeah, I would say a solution because that's gonna put you right in the middle. It's right in the middle of your price point, right? It's not an entry level bow, it's not a flagship bow, but it still has a lot of the same features and capability as a higher end bow.
Yeah. It's an awesome bow, man.
Yeah.
What we got going on here?
Yeah. I think a solution would be a great
sponsored
transition.
this year, so he's
Sponsored by who?
Has some cash to spend. Ooh,
what's his name? We'll give him a shout out.
Yeah.
Please bring him to the shoots. Holy cow.
Justin just wait.
Love to see any young fella getting into it, man.
Justin just quit the executive. He wants to shoot the tournaments instead. You can shoot him anyway, buddy.
I ain't doing
okay. Oh fuck. Yeah, shoot him anyway. What else?
Yes.
So what was the numbers we could take? Was it 100?
100 is what we're gonna cap it at for this year.
Yeah. So we capped it at 100 just so we don't get overrun. So the first 100 people to sign up once we put the registration live, we're going to cap it there for a couple reasons. One, facility capacity. We had to keep it the same over all three, so we had to take the lowest cap and adapt them to all three because anybody who does want to shoot for the grand prizes, they have to have the ability to shoot, right? They can't be, you know what I mean? Like, oh, no, you can't shoot this one. That wouldn't be very fair, right? So when you do register, if you plan on shooting all three shoots, please register for all three shoots. You don't have to pay up front. You pay at each shoot when you get there. Or we might take the full registration at the first shoot for all three. If you want to commit to them.
Yeah, if you want to pay at all three up front, that's fine. But
that will be at the first shoot. We won't be taking like e-transfers or anything like that.
No, we're not doing none of that.
Is it cash only?
Cash is king, baby.
Cash is only, yeah. So bring the money. Registration fees. Did we agree on what registration fee? I think it's $60 for money.
$60
class, right?
for the money class.
Yeah, and then 20 for trophy classes.
Yeah. Keep in mind, folks, these are all fundraisers, right? We're
Yes,
supposed to
we
be
are.
raising money for the courses,
The-
for the ranges. That's
The
what we're doing.
entire goal of these shoots is to raise money for the local ranges to help them out so that they can get better targets. You know, landscaping equipment is not cheap. Fuel for all the landscaping work that they do there, all that stuff adds up, right? So if you want, you know, all the great work that they do at these venues, you know, it costs money to do that, and it's all volunteered time too. So, you know, keep that in mind, right? Killer Max. I have a couple ideas that the boys we can discuss offline. Yeah, okay. Whew, hard on bourbon. Josh, I can't believe you're not drinking that tonight.
Not
No,
tonight.
you usually got a little nip of something there with you.
Tonight. Josh got to work
On the water.
on call.
Or is it vodka?
Ooh,
Great
just
big mason
straight
jar of
vodka.
vodka. You're not hard.
I'm being ruthless, bro. Food at the events, yeah, you'll be able to purchase food. I believe it will be $10, and it'll be like burger or whatever.
Yeah, and that's going to be completely up to that specific range. We're
Yeah.
going to let the ranges
clubs.
that we're at will take care of all the food.
Yeah.
Everything will go through them. So
And
we'll
bring
all be
money
on site.
for 50-50 draw,
Yeah.
and there's going to be a couple of other draws for some larger prizes too.
Yeah, raffle prizes. So some stuff will be, you know, buy tickets and it'll be drawn for. Chris said, yeah, targets are expensive. They are expensive, buddy.
Insanely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The Australian book, yeah. Yeah, so you will be able to buy food there. I think we're going to do, like I said, barbecue burgers or whatever.
More than likely, yeah, it'll be standard stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy, simple. You know.
Yeah, if you have special food needs, bring your own food.
Mm-hmm.
Simple. Everybody's drinking. Josh on the water.
Yeah, I don't know
Being healthy.
Well,
Nah, that's vodka for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely vodka. I've never seen Josh get on a podcast and not have a drink. Ever.
Well, he's live. See, he's trying to correct himself this time.
Can we get
Gotta
taken
stay
down on
correct.
YouTube for drinking?
I don't know.
Nah.
We're from Newfoundland. It's part of our culture.
Oh, and if you haven't already, Josh has a podcast now. It's called
Yeah.
Caribou Media Outdoors Podcast. If you haven't checked it out,
Listen.
you should go to Apple Podcast or Spotify or Google Podcast or all the podcast platforms. Yeah, see right there, that beautiful hat. I also have the same hat, which is a banging hat. Head on over there and subscribe to his podcast so you don't miss an episode, because Josh has had some amazing guests on.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice one too.
Which one did I get? Can't remember.
I don't remember. I think it was the camo. I think it was the
Whatever. I like them both. So.
If anyone would have to Sean at food, I can try the food truck. Yeah, I know. Trev, that's a good point. I was going to talk to Sean too. We're gonna, in case somebody doesn't want to provide food at one of the shoots. That's a good idea. 100%.
What else?
Nice hat. Yeah, no kidding. Nice hat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're an hour deep now, so we will tell you. We're not going to tell you what kind, but we will tell you the grand prize for all three shoots.
For the cup.
For bow hunter class and K50 will be a bow in each class.
Brand spanking.
They will be Bowtechs.
They will.
What Bowtechs you're not going to get to know until you win them.
That's right. You're going to be surprised.
We feel like a little bit of suspense in this world is kind of a nice thing.
It's a good thing, yeah.
Everybody knows everything nowadays, and it kind of sucks the fun out of shit, you know? So.
Oh, Trevor's telling me to put Shooter's Choice hat back on.
You're going to say...
No sweat.
Yeah. We had that conversation before we got on, Trev. I was like, brother, you got a Shooter's Choice hat or anything that you can put on? Oh, thank all the way. I agree.
I could rock two at the same time.
What were you saying, Josh?
Are you going to say if it's a flagship or not?
I don't want to say.
That's hard because, like, if you said it was a flagship, there's pretty much only one right now.
No, there's two.
Wait,
there's
that's
two.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, there's 2.
That is true.
But I don't want to give it away too much. They'll be Botex.
Yeah.
That's all
Either way,
anybody
you're
needs to
gonna
know.
get
If
a
you,
sick
I'll
prize.
tell you how you can find out. You can come to the shoots.
Got to
And
come to all
win.
3.
You can come to the shoots. Well, we might have them on display
Maybe.
Oh yeah,
for
that's
you to
probably a good
gander
idea.
at to
That'll help.
entice you to shoot all 3 shoots.
That'll be some incentive for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Like maybe at the first shoot we'll just have just the boxes there.
perhaps we will. Or
Maybe at the
yeah.
second one we'll like, have half the box cut away or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Who knows?
And you'll get to see some of the boys from shooters as well. They'll be at some of the shoots, so you can chat with those
Absolutely.
guys. And they've been so wonderful for us and treated
Yeah.
us so great. We wish we could do more for them. Actually, to be honest with you, those guys are top shelf. So if any of your archery, hunting, rifle needs, head on over there.
Yes.
Those guys can help you.
And
out.
you
They're
never
super
know.
knowledgeable.
Trevor, you're listening right now. I mean, if you wanted to bring a booth, you could bring all your used gear. You could, do
But if you just
whatever,
want to bring
man,
that,
we're
if
there.
you just want to bring that fucking beard,
Yeah, you could bring
Just
that with
bring
you
that
too.
too.
I always like looking at a man with a healthy beard.
yeah. Gary used to have a
Reminds me of
beard
my
just like
days.
that sucker.
Oh, yes, sir.
Once upon a time.
Yep.
hmm
Damn near down to my belly button there for a little while.
You did, yeah, you had some tough fantasy stuff going on there for a while.
The wizard beard.
Yeah,
wizard beard, yeah.
Gandalf.
Yeah, I've never had a beard that long. I've had a pretty big one, but I've never had
You let yours get like poofy.
mine gets
It's
thick.
like an
yeah.
afro on your chin.
Yeah, I gotta like trim it down to.
Yeah, it's like you got a ball sack hanging on your chin. It's just real dense fur.
Just thick.
The old
You know?
Manscaped can't even keep up with that.
No.
It's
That's
bogged
actually true.
down.
It binds up.
What
No, fuck. Okay.
are you talking about? It's getting out of control.
Mhm.
This is still tame.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only on my second glass of wine.
It's
Give me
getting
another two.
Yeah, we're not even drinking yet, Trevor.
No.
Wait till we get drinking together one day.
Oh, it's terrible.
Does not fit myself.
It's gonna get real loud.
Yeah, I'm a loud drinker.
Well, for some reason, when Newfoundlanders start drinking, it becomes an automatic competition
Mm-hmm.
to see who can have the most decibels.
Mm-hmm. Josh, you're making all 3 shoots, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I
better.
know at first you said there was one you couldn't make, but I think we managed to get the date
No,
changed where you could.
There's one I'm gonna have to. I'll just have to switch the day at work. That's all.
Oh, okay, okay. Luckily
not
for you,
worried.
you're the boss, old buddy.
Oh, for the next little while, I am. Yeah.
Ooh, pants to pants.
Mm-hmm.
So
Good
What's that
stuff.
make you now, Captain?
no.
Sergeant? What are you?
Yeah, detective sergeant.
Detective
Cool.
Sergeant? Oh, cool.
See, that's how you know stuff's starting to get special when there's like 2 words in the title, but they're
Yeah, it's
each
just-
their own individual descriptive word at the same time. You know what I mean? You're like, I'm not just a detective, bitch. I'm a detective sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
Bug around.
Yeah, they're going through. They're giving people. There's a number of people that want to advance, so they're
Mm-hmm.
giving us each a certain amount of time to act in the position,
Yeah.
Good.
so that we get some experience.
Should be
By
running
the-
the show anyways, dude.
Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Right?
Yeah,
That's
you're a
the only
beauty.
way you're. It's the only way you're gonna find out.
By
Yeah,
the
you
way,
gotta
folks,
try
if
it.
anybody's looking to buy a bow, I have one for sale. It's
I
a
believe
PSP.
I know another fella who's got a bow for sale.
Do you know another
as
fella that had a
well.
bow for sale? What kind of bow?
Maybe.
No?
Might be left-handed.
Might be
Yeah.
left-handed?
Might be right here.
Somebody
Maybe.
DM Josh if you're looking for a bow.
Are
It's
there
all
any
you
lefties?
lefties.
Any lefties in here right now?
Yeah.
Me?
Let's see. What
I'm not buying a bow
You don't
this year,
count.
though. I know. I hardly ever do.
You shoot
man.
Botex.
Won't count till I'm laying on me back. And
Mhm.
I can't hear any of it anyway.
Josh, you must be real excited to try that prime.
Justin says, "What bow?" Well, brother's selling a Levitate,
a PSE
and
Levitate.
Joshua over here is selling an Elite Ethos.
Justin, are you lefty?
I can't remember if he's lefty or not.
I can't
I'm
remember.
pretty
either.
sure I met him one time.
Yeah, you have.
I'm
He's
pretty
a good
sure.
shooter, man.
Boy, there's a lot of good shooters at Royal City.
But I'm going to tell you, if you want to get in, like if you're going to go and join any club, so far that I've seen, if you want to join a club with a bunch of killers, Royal City is the place to get better because there is a lot of good shooters there. A lot.
Well, if you're not a lefty, Justin, then your choice is levitate.
Mm.
But didn't you just send me a picture of a brand new bow you bought?
I'm shooting, so I don't hear.
No, CJ's is a righty.
I'm righty. Yeah.
Me and Josh is the lefties.
I also got a sight and a quiver and all that stuff for sale,
Unite.
or you can buy it as a package if you want. Just hit me up on Instagram.
I love it.
Did
I
you,
loved it last year when we would get a lefty to come up and shoot with us.
Yeah.
It'd be like, yes, another one.
Did you decide what rust you're putting on that Matthews?
I think it's going to be an MX2.
Yeah,
I think so. It's either going to be an MX2 or I'm just going to pull my Hamsky.
I was just gonna say.
Is that
Probably
the
got
Matthews one?
sitting there.
No.
Can it clamp on the Matthews grip or the thing? The integrate
IMS or whatever
thing?
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the.
Well, how much you want for it?
Doesn't the Matthews one just say Matthews on it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I don't care about that. I just want it to integrate.
Yeah.
You text me a price later and we'll talk.
Forest City Archers. Jason, where is that located, my friend?
It's down by London.
Down by London. Oh,
Mhm. Actually, the boys have been asking me to come shoot with them. I'm really sorry, actually, that I haven't. I will make it this year.
Yeah, we should all go. I said
Yes.
I wanted to go too.
Okay, let's make a day or a weekend, Josh, and let's go down. Let's shoot Forest City with the boys.
I'm coming down for Easter.
Are you coming down for Easter?
Yeah, I'll be in London for Easter, actually.
Oh, I'm down. I'll go shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason, if you want to set it up, buddy.
Yeah.
Easter weekend.
Forest has a good group of guys. Yeah, we had a lot of guys from Forest City come up last year.
Yep.
One of the lads that won the
One of
bag.
them won the bag, yeah.
Yeah.
Thorndale.
Great dudes. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
good.
that'd be fun. Go do a shoot
Yeah.
for Easter. Easter shoot would be good.
Yeah.
Thorndale.
Tell us for anybody who was at the shoot last year at Elmira, what was your favorite part of it, like, or your favorite target, or whatever? Just what was your favorite part of the shoot?
I like the buffalo
Buffalo was good, right? Out in the
Yeah.
field.
because it was out in the field. There was nothing there, and it was huge.
Yeah. Kind of like where it belongs, you know what I mean, on the prairie.
Yeah, it almost
Right?
felt like realistic.
Yeah. I like shooting those buffaloes, man. They're fun,
Yeah.
especially at long ranges. June 15th is our competition shoot or a compound shoot. Okay,
Yeah,
June
it's a week
15th. Okay.
before ours.
Hi, Chris.
Did we miss anything else we wanted to say? Specifics about the. We covered.
Bring your A
food.
games. I know that much.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the people
get
that we know for sure are coming are
Winners
not
will get
going
their name on a
to-
trophy.
What
Yeah,
we got
so-
there? What's that? What we got? These little emoticons. She's
don't know what that
waving
means.
with a patch and a symbol.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what that means. I'm not so up
Yeah,
on
well,
the emojis. I know
guess
the smiley face ones.
Now that we've got more of a crowd in here, we should probably run through it one more time, just to let people know. So these
Sure.
shoots will be at Royal City, May 18th, which is on a Sunday. The next one will be June 22nd, which is at Galt, which is also a Sunday. And then September 6th in Elmira, which is a Saturday. So mark those in your calendar. It is $60 for the money classes, which is the only way you can win the grand prizes at the end of the tournament. There's only two. And then we also have trophy classes too. Like, if you shoot a single string, you can still come out $20. You can jump in and have some fun and whatnot. Ladies, we do have classes for you, but if we have too low in turnout, we probably will group you in with the boys. But I don't think that's a problem because it's not a feat of strength; it's a feat of talent. There's lots of good female shooters out here. You can still spank them fellas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Actually, all the more better if you do.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Keep us on our toes.
I'm working on my A game now. I said, yeah, no doubt. We could make you that one.
Why couldn't you make one for the 17th?
Oh, yeah.
Well, by September 17th, hopefully everybody's getting ready for hunting.
Yeah. This bear's open. Fall bear's open by then, right? When does fall black bear open?
I'm not sure.
I know because whitetail doesn't open until October.
Yeah.
Fall black bear
Yeah,
is September.
Oh,
September, right? Yeah. So many
till the
rules
end
here.
of November.
So many rules.
yeah.
Yeah, September to the end of November, and then whitetail's October to the end of December. Although some places are middle of December. So
I know.
Yeah.
Boys, I don't really need to go anywhere, so I'm good to stay. But if you guys got to bail, I understand. But I do want to throw something into the chat, because we're just doing a podcast too. But what's your dream hunt animal? Like if money wasn't an option, if you could go hunt that one animal, what would it be? Brother, what do you got? What are you thinking?
That's a tough one, man.
Mm-hmm. Josh, what do you think? I feel like you know it because you're a decisive man. Like you can see, yeah. Yeah, you want to hunt that woodland caribou, son?
Woodland caribou.
Well, listen, old buddy,
Yeah.
there's only one place in North America you can hunt woodland caribou now.
It's
Yeah.
Newfoundland.
That's right in our neck of the woods, old buddy.
That's right.
Jason
Mhm.
says elk.
Jason says elk. Elk is, yeah, that's a good pick, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to go back to BC for elk.
yeah.
Or down to
Mountain
Pennsylvania.
Ram.
Trevor, I'm with buddy. I'm gonna tell you what, Doll sheep or mountain ram for me is probably like, because it's such a pipe dream hunt because it's a hard tag and it's expensive. But I agree with you. If I had endless amounts of money, that's mine too, for sure. Archery, but Trevor, archery or rifle. Also,
There's
yeah.
big difference.
when you're giving us your animal, give us what you'd want to hunt with and the animal.
A lot of people that go sheep hunting or going up the mountains for rams and stuff, if they bring a bow, they also bring a rifle. And
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah,
of them
because
because use the rifle because of the distance. But
yeah, the success rate is pretty low even with a rifle.
It would be cool to creep up close enough that you could get them with the bow. But you got to watch the wind up there because
I don't know if I'd have a pair big enough on me to bow hunt them.
No.
It's hard enough as it is, man. In all honesty, if I had the opportunity to go hunt a Doll sheep right now in like the Yukon or Alaska, I think I'd get a 7mm PRC and just that'd be the rifle and just yeah.
Well, look at Chris, compound giraffe, my man. Getting serious. I dig it.
Josh Bomer.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Compound giraffe. And Josh, you want to do bow hunt for woodland caribou?
Oh yeah, that's the only way.
Brother, what about you? What do you?
It's
rifle,
tricky because
meat.
Like I would really like to get a caribou in Alaska.
Yeah, I could see that. That's
I kind of know caribou in Newfoundland, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, we've been there.
Not to say that I'm an expert by any means, but
no, but we've
but when I look at a caribou in Alaska, it's not so much that it's a caribou I'm hunting. It's where I'm hunting.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about PJ Riley is going to Nunavut for caribou?
Ooh, tundra caribou.
Tundra caribou. He said he found a spot that's got a 2-bull hunt, and he said it doesn't break the bank where you have to remortgage the house.
That'd be good. Oh, I'm gonna look into that. Trevor says rifle. Watch that Meat Eater episode a few weeks ago or a few weeks back. Archery stupid hard. Oh, he's talking about the one with Clay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be rough.
Yeah. I'm with you, Trev. I'm rifle all the way when it comes to something like that. My dream archery hunt is probably to go after elk. I feel like that would be the most exciting archery hunt you could do.
Yeah.
Just because they're so responsive, right? if you get them the right time of year. Brother Short, did we cut you off? Did you say yours? Yeah, you said Alaska caribou, right?
More than likely, yeah. I mean,
Not
I
a
also
grizzly bear?
would not be upset about a Yukon moose because that's a moose of a different level.
Oh, we ain't never shot nothing that big.
No, sir.
Good
No.
60 incher.
Like,
I don't think I've ever shot a moose over 35 inches.
like I mean,
Have we shot anything for like a 40-inch bull before, brother?
I
Because
wouldn't
okay, so
think
for
Not
people
I
that
know
in the
of.
chat that make that might sound ridiculous to you, but back home nobody talks in inches.
No, points.
We only talk in points. So if you shot an 18-point bull, you shot an 18-point bull. He could be 50 inches, he could be 12 inches, he could be Lord only
Yeah.
knows, right? But you just count the tines, like the points on him, and that's
Yeah.
what
That's
he
how they
was.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody talks in inches back there.
So what's
No.
considered big then?
A 20-point bull is a big bull.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember when Uncle Rick shot a 21 point probably about 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
And people were like, damn.
Yeah. That's a big bull.
That's a big bastard.
You're creeping up. If you're getting a 20-point bull, you're creeping up around 50 inches.
Yeah.
Did I show you the shed I found in BC?
No.
I find it tricky though too, because like when you look at a Newfoundland moose, I find their antlers grow vertically more than they do wide.
Yeah.
Whereas you look at the Yukon guys, they're like the posts come right out of their head, like
Yeah. Straight out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Whereas
everything's very out.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't know this, but they know that moose are not indigenous to Newfoundland. They were introduced, okay,
Yeah.
but it's one of the biggest success stories for an introduced animal in the world because we have 289,000 moose estimated on the island alone.
Yeah.
We only have 500,000 people. But when they introduced those moose, they introduced some from New Brunswick and some from Maine.
Yeah.
So when if you ever get the chance to hunt Newfoundland, or if you're ever there to see a bull moose, you'll notice a very stark difference in moose. Some bulls will be a lighter brown and a smaller body, and then you'll get these big jet black bulls that are real thick. So the real thick ones are Nova Scotia bull or New Brunswick bulls, and from that lineage, and then the brown ones and the smaller bodied ones are from Maine. Look at that.
That's
1,
a fine
2,
one there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points. So he would have been an 18-point bull.
Yeah. So he's probably he's probably like a 5-year-old, maybe 6.
Is he only got one brow tie? Josh?
Yeah, looks like it.
He's only got one brow tie.
Yeah. That's why I think he's still a bit young.
That's actually pretty for a 18-point bull. That's a small brow tie.
Yeah. That's a small rack for 18-point. But
that's
a
good looking
fine rack.
It's a fine rack.
It's got a very nice thick base.
Yeah.
So
very
he
nice.
probably had a pretty good sized body on him too.
Where'd you find that, Josh?
BC.
Oh, BC. Okay.
How'd you get that shit on a plane with you?
I drove it home in the truck.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Jason, buddy, we'd love to go to Newfoundland for a big hunt. Don't you worry. We're
hey,
trying
man,
for
I'm
this
down.
fall.
We're trying to get. Our mom is applying for tags. We're trying to get down there to do a bull. We're really considering maybe changing the address back to mom's so we can hunt back there. It's a struggle, man. It's a struggle to get moose tags here, man.
Oh my good Lord, forget it.
It's real sad, actually.
Yeah.
It kind of breaks my heart a little bit.
Like, you almost need a helicopter if you want a reasonable area, WMU, to get a tag, you better have a helicopter. You better have some way to gain remote access because...
Jason, I'd come with you. Yeah, I imagine.
Oh, man, getting a moose tag here is gnarly.
It's hard, man. And it's like a lot of guys do like they have like 12 people
Party
in a group,
tags, yeah.
and I understand that, man, but that's a hard pill for us to swallow.
Yeah.
To have any more than 2 people on a tag. Like back home, you can do partners, right?
Yeah.
So I could partner with, like, let's say Josh, and we could either one of us can shoot that bull. So that's more for people like, if I'm working away and Josh kind of works in town, and so I can't hunt the full season, but Josh can, he can still hunt that tag.
Yeah, you can still get some meat.
Right. But back home, like they're not real, like the rules are pretty lenient. So for example, like if our mom were to draw a tag, we can go home and hunt that moose as long as she's there with us to put the tag on the bull.
Yeah.
Like present while we're hunting it. We can't be in there without her, but as long as anybody can shoot the bull or the moose, you can hand the rifle to whoever or the bow to whoever, and they can do whatever, right? But October
Well,
comes
I mean,
around
that's
and
like when last year when I lost that piece of private because Buddy wanted half my deer if I was successful.
yeah, that's wild.
I'm like, what? I'm like, how about like I give you a good portion?
I give you a quarter.
No, you just split it right down the middle.
Give you a quarter.
I give you that's what we do back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you help
got
us
no
get a
problem
moose,
giving
we
you a
give you
quarter.
quarter.
Oh yeah.
Quarter,
You should
right?
definitely share. Well, that's how
Yeah.
I've been able to get meat without actually getting anything.
Exactly,
sometimes,
right? Like
because you're at a camp with other guys and somebody shoots one, and if you're there to help drag it out or carry it out, then you're gonna get some.
Yeah, of
your
course.
your moose seasons are real different here too. Like depending on the area, you have a certain amount of time and so many weeks. Whereas like back home, moose season starts August, the second last weekend in August for bow. So you get 2 weeks ahead of time if you bow hunt, and then the first weekend in September, it opens up right till the end of December.
Yeah.
So you've got months,
4 months basically
to harvest your bull or your moose, right? Yeah. Easy bow rifle. I just miss freezer.
Everybody misses having
you
a
ain't
freezer
wrong.
full of moose. I misses having
A cabinet full of bottled moose.
bottles. Yeah,
Bottles, not cans.
Oh man,
yeah. It's
I don't care how heavy they are. If I got bottles of moose, they're coming in the woods with me.
Yeah,
I will suffer the extra weight to bring that.
I do, because you guys call it cannon, right, Josh? Even though you put it in mason jars.
I don't know why they do that.
I get it. It's the same process. Just you guys.
I know,
call
but
it cannon.
why are they calling it canning then? You're not putting it in a can.
Yeah, that is weird. Because it's bottling moose or bottling.
And bottling was around before canning was, I believe.
Oh, for sure.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, man, it is a struggle to get moose tags. Which kind of breaks my heart. They're talking about reintroducing caribou to Northern Ontario. Hey, I saw an article on that the other day.
You might do all right up there.
Wouldn't that be great?
They'd have to be left alone for a good 10 years first, though.
For them to populate, yeah. But caribou are a real delicate, like their ecosystem has to be resilient, but like, boy, their ecosystem has to be real on point for them to flourish.
Yeah,
they are not,
and they can get sick quick.
Yeah, they're not robust like everything else, man.
No, but they can handle the cold, the blowing, the wind.
Yeah, but elements they're fine. But we had a brain parasite run through a few of the herds back home, probably 15 years ago, and it really, really hurt them. Like, numbers dropped a lot, and herds got real
sick, real fast.
Way. Yeah, so, but they're good now. They figured it out. I don't know what they did or how they did it, but yeah. Anyway, folks, I guess we should probably end the show. We're an hour and a half deep here now.
Yeah, we'll wrap it in.
Yeah, we'll call it a night. So
thanks to everybody that showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to see us. Nice to hear from you.
Josh, you got anything you want to add before we jump off here?
I'm just looking forward to this weather to turn around so we can start doing more shooting outside.
Oh, fuck,
absolutely.
Come on with it, man.
Yeah.
And again, sites start practicing out to 80, 90, 100 yards.
We're gonna need it.
Knock the rust off. You know what I mean? Yeah. For anybody who hasn't already, head over to Josh's podcast, check it out, like and subscribe to it so that you don't miss any episodes. You can do the same with us. Another show with updates.
Another show with updates probably next week.
Absolutely. Yep. Probably in a couple of weeks we'll probably do another one. I think we'll try to make some lives a little more.
Flip-flop too.
So the next one will be on Josh's channel on Caribou Media Outdoors.
Yeah.
So, and we'll put an announcement on all of our Facebook pages so that or Instagram pages and Facebook, so that everybody knows where to find us.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to try and do more of these live shows. We'd like to get some more trivia shows going too. Maybe we can do a live trivia show, which would probably be cool.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So yeah, next one, stay tuned. We'll be on the Caribou Media Outdoor feed. If you have any questions to us, you can message any of us on Instagram at the Full Draw Podcast or at Caribou Media Outdoors if you've got any questions, or the FDC Cup page now on Instagram. Head on over there and we'll certainly answer anything you have.
And the registration page will be live tonight or possibly tomorrow.
Yeah.
On the Facebook page.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, folks. Thank you very much for listening, and good night.
Love ya. I was waiting for Josh to go, bye.
Josh never